It's Week 13 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Jerry Jeudy. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Browns and the Broncos under the lights on Monday night.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that.
Throwing to start this game. Short pass brought in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Connection made to Jeudy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass play now. That's complete. David Njoku. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Finds him over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Finds the in route complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. From the red zone now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Chubb has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Nick Chubb. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. That one complete to Njoku. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. They'll run. This is Chubb. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've got first down from the 31. They'll try and throw it here. That's Tillman. He's got it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Second and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2. Sometimes.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns take a 13-0 lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. We'll look to throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Moore's got it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a first and 10. Here's a throw. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Quick slide complete. That's a Cleveland touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll go down here at the 16. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
He's got it on the bootleg. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Pick. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Dropping back to throw. Finding Judy. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Pass play on 1st and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Judy there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everyone.